What's good, brothers? All right, let's jump into it. It's 2019. I've been working with you men since 2015. Prior to 2015, I dealt with 30 years of addiction. I had to deal with when I first dealt with porn and prescription medication in 89 and 1990 and 88. I dealt with the first time I attempted suicide in 91. My wife and kids left in 2012. I was rock bottom, evicted, and homeless in the summer of 2013. Why am I saying all this right now? I hope that in some way I can have a little bit of connection with you guys for the next 2 points that I'm going to make to you, because the next 2 points are going to hurt. But I want you to know where I am and who I am before I get into those points, because, guys, I've been there. So here's the deal. Point number one, guys, about where you are right now in your recovery and why you haven't made the decisions you need to make to be where you need to be and fix what needs to be fixed. Number one, you're afraid to hurt yourself. Better yet, you're not willing to actually hurt yourself. I need you guys to understand what I'm saying. In every area of our life, when we seek to get better or improve it, it literally will cause some form of pain. If you choose to improve your budget, it's going to cause some sort of financial restraint and pain for you to have to make those adjustments. You decide to get up and drop 50 pounds and get into the gym. Your body is going to hurt the day after the gym more than it did before you decided to go into the gym. It is about you having to willingly accept that you are going to hurt yourself to be better. Guys, it doesn't matter what this is about, the compulsive behavior. I mean, a lot of you guys may or may not know, November 4th, I was in a pretty bad car accident. Broke my right hip. I broke my left wrist. You can still kind of see the pins. Wait, let me show you. There you go. You got pin marks right there, guys, right? Where's the other one? Somewhere around here. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But I got 4 pins that I had in my wrist. I had a broken hip. And can I tell you guys, before the accident, was where my baseline was about pain. Then I had the accident. I remember crawling out of the vehicle on the ground, looking at my wrist all bent up and dragging myself. And I remember the pain in that moment. I remember the pain of laying in the bed in the hospital. And then came the time for rehab. And can I tell you that the pain of rehab literally hurts me more than the pain I had in the bed. The pain of rehab actually hurts me more than the pain that I can still remember from pulling myself from the car. Rehab is going to hurt you more, and you got to accept that. I don't know how that pain is going to manifest in you, but I need for you guys to understand that as much as you're hurting right now, and despite whatever you've been through and what you're going through right now, guys, it's going to hurt more, and you got to be willing to go through that. You got to be willing to look at that every single day. And yes, it's going to get better, but you got to go through it. Just like the workouts get better, just like the budget gets better, but you got to be willing to go through it. Point number two, guys. The tagline here with the mindful habit has been to break a habit, you got to make a habit. And don't get me wrong, we stand by that. I need you guys to understand that, but let's keep things really fucking honest right now. Your life is fucked up way more than just dealing with the porn habit. If you got a porn habit, a sex habit, prostitution, webcamming, femdom, whatever the case it might be, I'm willing to bet your relationships are pretty jacked up as well. I'm willing to bet that your career and finances aren't exactly where you expect them to be right now in your life. I'm willing to bet that your physical health is really jacked up and you don't even got a good diet. I'm willing to bet that your spirituality, however you look at it, is taking a massive hit. I'm willing to bet that you ain't even engaged in your hobbies, and I don't know how long that brings you real passion, real joy. Guys, listen, this isn't about just simply breaking a habit and making a habit. We got to break the fucking lifestyle. A lot of you all are sitting here thinking that I can pluck this part out of my life and then my life goes on, and that is not how it happens. Everything about you must change. So your health is going to change. Your mindset around finances and your career is going to change, around relationships and intimacy and emotional boundaries and safety measures. All that's going to change. Like, you're going to redefine so much in the course of you overcoming what you think is simply just one thing. It's not just the one thing. So listen, guys, I hope this helped you guys out right now. I'm going to leave my link. I want you guys to get in contact with me. Let's really talk about what the pain is going to look like for you. Let's talk about what the new lifestyle needs to look like for you. But until you accept the fact that this is going to hurt me, and that I must change my entire lifestyle, regardless of your age and your position and your level of affluence and influence. Guys, you're going to stay where you are just like you was in 2018 while you're looking at this in 2019, and you'll be back here in 2020. Make the decision right now. Not because it's a new year. Not because wife and kids and family all messed up. Make the decision to say, I'm willing to actually hurt myself to be better tomorrow than I am today, and I'm willing to take on the challenge of a brand new lifestyle. I love you guys. Click the link, and remember, as always, kick ass. Peace.